I just thought I'd do a quick video on my three main Spydercos, starting from the one I've had the longest to my most recent. I've had a lot of models in the past. They've come and gone due to budget or just not being used. And I personally, I don't keep a lot of stuff that I don't use. So if it's not being used by me or carried, I sell it or I trade it. This is the K390 Delica. I've had this the longest. I couldn't tell you when I first got it, but as you can tell from the sharpening, it's gotten a lot of use. Recently I put a polished edge on it just for shits and giggles. The scales were from my buddy Will. He sent it to me for some trade for work, nice carbon fiber, and it feels really nice. If you look very carefully at the side, there is some small spots of corrosion. I don't really mind. I don't really oil mine a lot. I do keep them dry and I make sure that they're not stored wet. That's about it as far as some care. Sometimes I will wipe it down real quick with some camellia oil or EDCI. Otherwise, nice and smooth, nice and centered, and a solid knife. As you can tell, I haven't even changed the clip, and that's got a lot of pocket use on it. Next, this is my second 15D Manix. Haven't been a huge Manix fan, just didn't like the scales. When they first came out, when Sean and Spyderco released them 15B, I got one, and then I saw this reground one on Instagram, and I was talking to the owner about it, and, just chit-chatting, talking shop. A week or two later, he had to sell it due to, something or another, so he offered it to me for a good price. This was done by, I think, AW Blade Works. He did do a satin finish on it after he reground it. Apparently, it's not easy work to hand polish these blades, especially in 15B. But it's gotten a couple of sharpenings. And then a generous person actually sent me these AWT scales, and it really made me like the Manix a lot more. Other than that, I have not changed anything else on it. Same ball cage thingy. Smooth enough for my taste. I don't really need to bling it up anymore. I'm pretty cheap, so whoever still sent me these scales, thank you guys. It's really made this a keeper, and I just love the sliciness of it. That is a 15-degree per side edge. A little bit of, I guess, I don't know if that's patina, whatever you call it. It's got some use, but like I said, again, I just keep these dry. Other than that, not a lot of maintenance. And lastly, this is my 15B PM2. The reason this is special, Sean sent this himself to me. Amazing gift. He even had it hardness tested. I think the average was 66.0 HRC. Bevels were a little wonky, as you can tell. This side kind of bananas up a little bit, kind of gets fatter in the middle. This one's fine, and this one's also sharpened at 15 degrees per side. This one's seen a lot of use, as you can tell. The mirror polish has gotten scratches. Other than that, like I said, keep it dry. And then my buddy JQ, if you guys follow him on Instagram, he's an amazing sharpener. He does everything freehand, and also does a lot of blade polishes. Awesome dude, love talking to him. He sent me this. He's over in Europe, but he actually ordered this and had it drop shipped to me. The AWT skills with the topo wrap. And also, I have never had an MXG clip. I had to ask him what brand it is, but it really feels nice. It doesn't create a hot spot around that area near my pinky. But these are amazing knives, special to me, one reason or another. Oldest, unique, and gifted scales, and then all-around gift, and they're buttery smooth, which, if they weren't, I wouldn't really care, but these are my favorites. Tool steels, I love them. I like how toothy they get. But just thought I'd make a quick video about my 3 favorite Spydercos. Peace.